Hey, this is Miss Walthall, and I'm here with this week's star shoutouts. I also have a guest star, Maggie, who will be helping me present this week's shoutouts. I also wanted to let you know that North Carolina, the college I went to, is currently beating Wisconsin in the NCAA tournament. We are ranked as a 4 seed, and Wisconsin is ranked as a 1 seed, so this is very exciting. The first round of star shoutouts, sorry, I'm not very technologically savvy, and I'm going to have to be reading from my computer. The first round of shoutouts is from Miss Rose, and it's to Jose Valdez for exhibiting grit when learning about the volume of cylinders. Ooh, sounds hard. Salvador Sandoval for always being prepared and participating in class. Sorry, Maggie is trying to play with me. Christian Lorenzo Martinez for turning in missing assignments and completing retakes in order to increase his grade. Way to show a growth mindset. From Miss Bird. Shout out to Leslie Soto for being super focused during note-taking. Shout out to Jasmine Rezegi for asking great questions, having a great sense of humor, and being a table leader this week. Let's see, Maggie wants to play. Shout out to Karami for being a patient and excellent table leader. I know you're helping both you and your peers get ready for STAR. She doesn't like it when I give anything else attention. From Miss Ocasio, I want to shout out Ulysses because he got 14 points higher on the Common Assessment. Maggie, this test was harder than the first one. Thank you for helping your classmates by explaining to them the new concepts we are learning. Shout out to Katie. You met your SAF goal. You met your goal because you come to tutorials consistently, ask specific questions, and review your notes. You are a great example of grit and growth mindset. You have also improved your writing by using more Spanish vocabulary and correct structure. Okay. Shout out to Peter for being so genuine and for all that you do. You show integrity with your behavior as a student and a classmate. You improved 8 points on the Common Assessment. When you work in class, you take the time to do your best. The complexity of your sentences shows how much thought you put into your sentences. Thank you for using all the learning resources that we have in class, such as your notes, dictionaries, and reference charts. From Miss Lynn, Giovanni Acosta, for showing growth mindset by participating and volunteering in class this week. Keep it up. Jennifer, you've been so eager to share your answers this week, and I really value your bravery in sharing your thoughts with the class. Smiley face. Thank you for being a wonderful role model for your peers. Miracle, thank you for always staying gritty in class, Maggie, and setting an example for great work in class. Maggie, I know your perseverance will take you far in life, and I can't wait to see where you go. From Miss Woolard. Darenika, you have been a true star in ELA over the past few weeks. You have an urgency about you from the moment you walk in until the moment you leave class that says, I'm here to learn and do whatever it takes to reach my goals. This spirit shows most certainly in our class discussions, where you give insightful comments for your classmates to ponder, as well as ask questions of others to encourage further exploration and connections. I'm very proud of the work you have been doing in class and can't wait to see how it pays off on the STAR. Go, Darenika. Sophia, who knew that a poet so eloquent lived inside of you? Over the past few weeks, you have pushed yourself. Hang on one second. Maggie. Come on. Over the past few weeks, you have pushed yourself not only to achieve in classwork, but to connect and create poetry that reflects the skills we are learning in class and your own creative flair. Your poetry is honest, complex, thematic, the signs of a true writer. Mix that with your fervent effort on all of STAR reviews, and I know that the skills you are building will prepare you to score advanced on our ELA STAR next week. Go, Sophia. Axel, you have been working so hard in class over the last few weeks. I am so impressed with the questions you ask me. Your small group and the whole class at each and every portion of the class. You always seek clarity and ask the questions that will help you understand the text on a new, more complex level. You push your small group to think critically about key components within each text, and you engage our class in thoughtful discussions as well. Axel, all I can say is when you are not in ELA, your presence is missed. You are such a leader in our class, and I know Block 2 would not be the same without you. I can't wait to see how your efforts pay off on the STAR test next week. Go, Axel. Wow, I can't believe you guys have your ELA STAR already next week. I know, this is from me, I know each and every one of you is going to do great. Miss Mansfield and Miss Woolard have prepared you so well. These are from Miss Mansfield. Brian, shout out to you for consistently turning in your homework this week and being my birthday twin. Whoa, crazy. And yes, I owe you $5 because I didn't believe we had the same birthday. Eric, big shout out to you for having intrinsic motivation to be academically successful in my class by coming to tutorials this week and wanting to stay updated with your ELA grade. Angie, shout out to you for always working, asking questions, and being an all-around joy to teach. All of you are putting in the effort to ace the STAR reading exam next Tuesday, and it has not gone unnoticed. Wow, ace is a big word. Miss Walthall, from yours truly, to Orlando for working diligently during class, always behaving maturely, and helping his classmates during review. You deserve the 5 that you made on the common assessment. Keep up the good work for STAR. To Amilcar for showing self-control and grit by completing your homework every day. And being helpful and patient with classmates. Keep up the good work through May 4th, and definitely beyond May 4th. To Courtney, what can I say, Courtney? You consistently meet your goal of a 5 on all unit tests and common assessments, and you're so patient and helpful with your classmates. I am so lucky to have you as a teacher's assistant. So again, thank you guys so much for listening to this week's STAR Shoutouts. And just a quick update, Carolina is still, in fact, beating Wisconsin with 51 seconds left in the first half. Go Heels.